Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. This is Shufflin' C, ZZ Top style blues. So I'm going to get right to it. I do have a companion video, so see that link down below. And it shows you how I do it in a live type setting. So here we go. Alright, so what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're electric and they're wound. And I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video, so please look out for that. So this song is in C. This little riff, kind of riff-like tune is in C. But how do we know where C is? So there is G. Open at the nut there, G sharp A. You're going to need to know these notes, so I'm just going to go through them. A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, D sharp E, F is another chord in this, F sharp and G. Okay, so your chords in this are C, that's a 5th fret bar, chord there, F, and that's right here, and it's above that dot. That's an E, so this is an F, F sharp, and the 2 dots is a G. And it's best to play this like so, C, F, and G. So the easiest way to play this would be to just C. Now we're going to come up to F. Back to C, that 5th fret, and then we're going to come up to G, F, C, and then F, F sharp, G. So it's going to look like so. We're on that C, we're going to go to F on the 10th fret, back to C. We're going to go up here to G, back to F, back to C, F, F sharp, G. Okay, so that's the bones. That is the bare bones of this. So we have talked before about ladders and walking up and down the ladder. In my Martian brain, a guitar looks like this, with the nut here and the box up here. Okay? You're walking up the ladder as you move up the frets. If you look at music, you'll see that it moves up in pitch, moves down in pitch, just like us. We are moving up in pitch, we are moving down in pitch. Okay? So I want you to think of a ladder. It's really important to think this way. So we are going to walk from C, D, D sharp, E, F. Start that a second over. Okay, so we are walking from C on that bass note, that G string. We're going to go D, D sharp, E, F. Come into that F that way. Then we are going to come down to A, B flat, B, C. So in real time, C, D, D sharp, E, F, A, B flat, B, C, E, F, F sharp, G, F chord, C, F, F sharp, G. Now there's something that I want you to know, and it's hard to explain. The difference between this note and this note is an interval, okay? And in this song, we go interval, 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 interval. But there are notes sometimes that anticipate the move. So if I'm here and go, right? I'm anticipating that note, right? So what I'm doing is, in a lot of parts in this song, is anticipating the next note. So I'm here in F. I am hammering hard on that note, anticipating that move. It's an anticipation note into a phrase. And so these anticipation notes work in many parts of this. So we're here, F. Now we're going to anticipate the A. Anticipate the E. Okay, these anticipation notes. So if I was just playing this, I'm on F, that's how I would normally approach it. But I want to anticipate that A. So again, there's a little bit of sag or a little bit of delay coming into that note early and then coming back. So I'm coming up just a touch early and giving it a little more space. I'm opening that note up with just adding that, you know, like if I took a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I took that 1 and I opened it a little bit and shrank the 2 a little bit. That's how I want you to think of this. So when I'm on F, I'm shrinking that last beat a tiny bit and adding it to that A. Right? So I'm giving a little bit of this up to get more of this. And these anticipatory notes are really, really nice when you're playing things like this, and they're really special when you're soloing. When you're learning to solo, putting a little bit of time on one note and taking it away from another is absolutely the key to tremendous solos. So this is something I want you to learn, and this is a vehicle for you to kind of learn that. So the next little trick with this is this rock and roll rhythm. This has a different little style of rock and roll rhythm as opposed to, right? You're going to tap twice. So I'm going to go really slow with this. So instead of the rhythm part remembering where everything is, this finger is remembering everything. F is the same way. Okay? So that's another added bonus to this. So it starts out. C. sharp, E, F, A, B flat, B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G, D. Now we get to the turnaround. So it's a C chord, okay? You're going to play that B flat, A, G sharp, and C. Now, if I show you what this sounds like, hear that? It doesn't matter. I don't need that note. I just need these two right here. So I need that C and that B flat, the C and that A, the C and that G sharp, and the C chord. And that's how I want you to learn this. We've talked about hand position. Hand position is key in everything. You're on C. Okay, practice this. You can practice it up here. Or here. In fact, it's easier to practice it up on the neck than it is further down. If you're on A, it gets to be a bigger stretch. It's a much bigger stretch. It would be the same in open G going. But we happen to be in the key of C, and that's how Billy Gibbons plays this. So now that we have all the parts, I'm going to play the whole thing over slower. So here we go. That delay. There's one more delay. Turn around. Now, something I like to do every other measure of this is come up to this F and then come back down. So I'm going. Try that again. Go to F. Go back to C. C, D, D sharp, E, F. A, B flat, B, C. E, F, F sharp, G. Ending. So, at that ending, so I get to here, and then open A, B, C. It's Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I do have some links down below, PayPal and a Square. They're both safe and secure donation links. And I told you I'd show you this the settings on my cube here. Here are the settings. I'm on that Brit combo. My gain is at 12 o'clock, and you can see that I really have a little bit of delay going on in this one. So that's something to look at. Thank you so much for everything you do. I'm running out of time. Thank you for everything.